My name is Arit and I am wealth itself. I so much love young, fresh-blooded men. You can see I'm so beautiful even with my age. I don't even know why all these people are looking at me sef. Abi they like my makeup. Abi they like this my eyelashes.
Madame Arit was a strange woman who just walked around the whole village like a queen. She just suddenly appeared in their village and they were shocked because they have not seen her before. People just watched and smiled because she was looking funny with her dressing. What people didn't know was that if you go close to her, you will be so rich. This was only applied to men. She really liked young fresh-blooded guys. The place she was living was a very little funny mud house. She will just sit outside the compound, painting her nails, makeup, and doing like a young beautiful lady. So one day, this man called Maxwell wanted to know who this woman really was. He went straight to her house and greeted her politely. "Good morning, ma'am. Sorry, I have been meaning to ask, why do you normally dress like this?" The woman just smiled and said to the man, "Don't you like it? I'm so beautiful, you know. Ha ha ha." She laughed. "People in the village are thinking you are mad. That's why I said let me come myself and confirm it," Maxwell said, and turned and left. The woman just smiled and watched him and said in her mind, "Go home and you will be amazed at what you will see." She started laughing again. When Maxwell got home, he opened his small room and immediately he was shocked to see lots of money on his bed. He had to check outside and made sure no one was there. He locked the door. He went closer to the money and picked some of it and said, "Wow, they're really real money," he shouted. "I'm rich." Then he paused. But wait, could it be that woman? He asked himself. No, I'm not sure she is the one. Maybe God just decided to bless me after all my sufferings. He just parked the money and hid them somewhere. Then he went straight to his friend's place, Uzoh. When he got there, he told him everything and even showed him some of the money. Immediately, Uzoh's eyes widened in shock. "Guy, you're rich. But this woman you are talking about, is she the same woman we all know?" he asked. "Exactly, that strange woman now," Maxwell said. "You know what? We will go there tomorrow. Let's see what will happen," Uzoh said. "No problem, tomorrow then," Maxwell said and stood up and left. Then Uzoh stood there and imagined and said to himself, "That means, if this is really true, I will really be so rich, and that Amaka girl will come begging to be with me." He smiled. The following morning, Uzoh arrived at Maxwell's house. They both went straight to the woman's house together, and as usual, she was busy doing makeup outside her compound. "Greetings, ma'am," Maxwell greeted and Uzoh also greeted politely. "Greetings, young handsome men," she smiled. "What do you people want?" she added. "Ma'am, we came to greet you," Maxwell said a little bit nervous. "To greet me?" she asked. Yes, ma'am," Maxwell stuttered. "Yes, ma'am, and also you're so beautiful, ma'am," Uzoh said and smiled. "Thanks so much, you're blessed," the woman said to Uzoh. "All right, ma'am, we will be going now," Maxwell said and they both left. The woman just smiled and shook her head. Maxwell followed Uzoh to his house and immediately they opened the door. They were shocked at the amount of money that was there on Uzoh's bed. Uzoh was so happy and ran to check out the money. "That means this woman is not ordinary," Maxwell said, in his mind thinking. "Guy, you were right. This woman is the god of wealth. We need to go there more often." "We are made, brother," Uzoh said. "Guy, we are really rich," Maxwell said, and they both planned to sit out tonight at the palm wine joint. When Maxwell got back home, he was still shocked and wondered who that woman was. When his only sister came back, he had to hide all the money so she won't see it. "Good afternoon, brother," she greeted and dropped her bag on the bed. "Amara, welcome. How was your trip?" Maxwell asked. "It was peaceful, brother. "What's the matter? You don't look all right," she asked, looking at him suspiciously. "Oh, that? I'm so tired. I went out with Uzoh this afternoon, and we will be going out again this evening," he said. "Okay." Then she went outside. Maxwell didn't want the sister to see the money, so she won't tell people. Later that night, Maxwell and Uzoh were enjoying themselves in the bar. They even ordered some for the guys that were there. The thing they didn't know was that there was a price attached to the wealth they were enjoying at the moment. They kept going to meet with the woman and greeted her as usual. And the money came in more and more. Soon, Uzoh and Maxwell had bought a house in the city. Maxwell could no longer hide everything. He told the sister about the woman and how they got their wealth. Amara was so shocked and asked him angrily why he was taking this kind of risk. "Do you know that there will be a price for all this?" "There's no price. The woman is just a good woman," Maxwell said. "I'm so disappointed in you, brother. Does she give you this money physically? Don't you know Satan cannot give you anything for free without asking for something else in return? I'm leaving your house. I can't be part of this nonsense," she said. "Where are you going to?" Maxwell asked. "I'm going back to our late parents' house. I can't live here with you," she said, and left with all her things. "See someone, I'm trying to help. I don't know if you enjoy being poor," Maxwell said angrily. Meanwhile, Uzoh was busy with so many ladies in the hotel. He was enjoying himself. Then suddenly, he planned on something. He wanted to go extra mile. His plan was to go and propose to the woman and ask her to marry him, so that he will have all the wealth to himself, and block his friend Maxwell. He went one morning, and immediately he got there, he knelt before the woman with a ring, and asked the woman to marry him. The woman just laughed and said to him, "I should marry you." "Why?" the woman asked. Because, he stuttered. "Because I love you." He gave a fake smile. "Really? You love me? Or is it for the wealth?" She smiled. "No, it's not that. I just love you. You're so kind. And beautiful," he said. The woman laughed. "Know what you wish for yourself, young man. Now, get up and leave my compound now," the woman said angrily. And immediately Uzoh entered his car and drove away angrily. "Nonsense and greedy man. Don't worry. You will soon see what you are looking for. I need to do something. I really need her by my side so that I will be rich forever, then maybe later kill her. Yes, I will kidnap her," Uzoh said inside his house. He arranged some guys and went with them that night. Immediately they got to the woman's house. The woman was not there. They scattered everywhere and didn't still find her. They left angrily. The following morning, Maxwell went to visit Uzoh. "Guy, how far? I have not been seeing you. What is the problem?" he asked. "Nothing much, just that my goods that I ordered since last week is yet to arrive, and the customer asking me to pay so they can release them," he lied. "Ah, that's not a problem now. We have been facing this now, so relax," Maxwell said. "Meanwhile, I want to go and pay that woman a visit. Are you coming?" Maxwell asked. "Sure, we can go now. I'm not doing anything," Uzoh said, and they both left using just one car. When they got there, Uzoh was shocked that the woman was there, and the place didn't look like they scattered it just that night. "Is your friend okay?" the woman asked Maxwell and smiled. "Yes, he is okay. He is just having some little issues," Maxwell said. "Okay," the woman said and smiled again. That evening, as Maxwell was with Uzoh, enjoying and eating, suddenly when they turned, they saw the woman seated there waving at them. Immediately they both shouted and ran outside of the compound that evening. The gatekeeper was even wondering what could be pursuing them. They were running all over the city, and people wondered if they were mad or something. They branched and rested, and soon the woman appeared again. They both knelt down, and begged the woman. "Please, don't kill us," Maxwell said. Then she turned and faced Uzoh and said to him, "You this greedy and ungrateful brat. Tell your friend what you did," the woman commanded. Uzoh told him all his plans and Maxwell was so shocked. "Please forgive me. It was the devil's handwork," Uzoh said. "Please, Mum, I'm innocent. I was not among his plans," Maxwell said. She smiled and said, "You people have enjoyed the money enough. Tonight will be your end. I was looking for young, fresh blood men like you people so that I can continue to reign forever," she said, and started laughing again. Then she killed them both and disappeared. The following morning, people saw them lying dead on the street. Amora got the news and was crying bitterly. "I warned him, but he didn't listen to me. Now see where all this has landed him. Greed is not good." The end. Moral lesson. Not all blessings are from God. When wealth comes through greed and evil ways, it may look sweet at first, but it will always end in pain and regret. Uzoh's greediness caused them their lives. Be contented with whatsoever you have so you won't end up like Uzoh and Maxwell. What did you learn from this story? Share with us at the comments section.